Davidson High School students continue their extended spring break trip to Europe, all because of the volcano. Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials first told you about the situation last night. Tonight, she updates the students' travel situation.
The volcano in Iceland continues to disrupt travel plans in Europe and the U.S., but this group of French students and their teachers from Davidson High School may be weathering the emergency better than most. I talked to Will Edmonds, the teacher who organized the trip this morning. He says the students have an unexpected country added to their itinerary.
We just crossed the border into Spain and working our way to Barcelona. In fact, we've actually crossed the border. We're almost in Barcelona now, and so we'll spend the night here and wait for our first chance to get a flight home.
Edmonds says the trip was booked through ACIS, an educational travel company. The company is making sure the kids have hotel accommodations, food, and even activities, as well as alternative travel arrangements. The Davidson students aren't the only ones getting the royal treatment. The company says more than 1,000 students in various tour groups on both sides of the Atlantic are affected.
We have quite a few out there. We've had some people in Germany that got stranded that we drove down to Rome so that they could continue their trip to Egypt.
President Peter Jones says this is a first for the students and his company.
It's a very unusual situation. It's quite bizarre. We've never known anything like it.
So who's picking up the tab for all the added expenses?
We're spending money, for trains that we didn't factor in. We're spending money for everything. In answer to your question, does insurance pay for this? Unfortunately, it tends not to. We get a very, very small amount of coverage for insurance, if anything.
Tracy Stoffel's 16-year-old son, Stefan, is on that trip. She says it's something he's looked forward to since his first French class in middle school.
I told my husband that he's truly getting a bang for his dollar on this trip. This is an experience.
Now he and the other students are getting a huge lesson outside the classroom that will most likely stick with them forever. In Mobile, I'm Renee Dowles, Fox 10 News.
There is still a plan for those students to come back on Wednesday, but that could change. We'll keep you posted.